Good day everyone, my name is Eileen Joy Caballas, first year college BE Ed student. So for today, I'm going to discuss different models of blended learning. Blended learning, also called hybrid learning and mixed mode learning, but blended learning models give students the opportunity to benefit from personalized learning experiences in flipped classroom and enhanced virtual models, as well as in individual rotation configuration. Teachers are relieved from the obligation of having to devote too much time to whole class lectures. Types of online communication. It is one of the fastest ways and is deemed to be professional everywhere. It saves time and money for both the sender and receiver. They are typically transmitted from the sender to the receiver via phone or the internet, and it has a character limit. Instant messengers. It is more prevalent amongst youngsters and college students since it features alphanumeric characters, pictorial messages known as emojis. Different forms of online interaction. Learner-teacher identify difficulties and stimulate critical thinking. If necessary, the teacher will adjust his pedagogical approach. Learner to learner, it has been shown that social interaction promotes learning and has a positive impact on motivation, on the feeling of connection with peers, on the performance in the workplace, and the general satisfaction of learners. Teacher to teacher, in the context of the digital revolution in which education and the role of the teacher are to be transformed, the dialogue between the actors in the field is more necessary than ever. It is essential that the learner actively engage in the learning process, trying to understand and assimilate the study materials. Online training allows the use of the latest educational and technological advances to design adapted solutions that reinforce the learner's commitment to content. Virtual learning environment offers not only an elegantly designed space for teaching and learning, but a place where learners, teachers, and students feel at ease. Technically speaking, virtual learning environments are designed spaces that resemble architecturally sophisticated buildings. It also allows the student to submit work without having to find their teachers. It provides hubs for an infinite number of resources in the form of documents, worksheets, and PowerPoints. The most valuable virtual learning environments and virtual learning softwares offer gateways to limitless pathways of connection, content, and learning from which teachers, school leaders, students, and parents all benefit. Community of Inquiry Model. The ultimate goal of the community of inquiry is to build a solid foundation of social presence and teaching presence to stimulate cognitive presence in a course. The model of community of inquiry consisted of three key elements of an educational experience: teaching presence, cognitive presence, and social presence. Teaching presence, setting curriculum, sharing personal meaning, focusing discussion. The cognitive presence, exchanging information, applying new ideas, connecting ideas. While social presence, engagement with participants, risk-free expression, encouraging collaboration. Learning management system. Typically, a learning management system provides an instructor with a way to create and deliver content, monitor student performance. LMS are frequently used by businesses of all sizes: national government agencies, local governments, traditional educational institutions, and online or e-learning based institutions. The systems can improve traditional educational methods while also saving organizations time and money. An effective system will allow instructors and administrators to efficiently manage elements such as users' registration, content, calendars, user access, communication, certification, and notifications. Tools and resources of LMS and their functions. There are four categories of tools and resources of LMS. First, assessment. Second, communication. Third, content management. Four, data collection or reporting. In assessment, there are four kinds of tools. The first tool is blogging. The second tool is e-portfolio. The third tool is journal. The fourth tool is quiz. The fifth tool is self and peer assessment. The last tool is Wiki. In communication, the tools are: the first one is chat, the second one is discussion forum, the third one is email or internet mail, the fourth one is news, and the last one is RSS. In the content management, the tools are: the first tool is calendar, the second tool is checklist, the third tool is competencies, the fourth tool is frequent asked question or FAQ. The fifth tool is glossary. The sixth tool is lesson or module. The seventh tool is rubrics. The eighth tool is SCORM. And the last is data collection or reporting. The first tool is survey or feedback. The second tool is assignment or Dropbox. And the last tool is gradebook. Guidelines in moderating synchronous session in chat room. The first one is greetings, the second one is encourage students to reflect, the third one is check the attendance, the fourth one is spend time to socialize with the students. The fifth one is always post a note when leaving or when return. The sixth one is summarize class discussion and conclude the meeting. The seventh one is use the message or whisper button to address specific concerns of a particular student. And the last one is follow up or sustain discussion. So the last topic is instructional design models by Adi, Hannah Finn and Peck, Dick and Carey, and Assure. As instructional design model, it provides guidelines to organize appropriate pedagogical scenarios to achieve instructional goals. So ADDIE is an instructional system design framework that many instructional designers and training developers use to develop courses. ADDIE stands for Analyze, Design, Develop, Implement, and Evaluate. It is an instructional design model that has withstood the test of time and use. It is simply a device to help us think through a course's design. The Hannah Finn and Peck model. It was first introduced back in 1987, but still remains an effective approach for designing comprehensive e-learning experience to this day. It involves three essential stages that are each followed by a thorough evaluation and revision process. For the Dick and Carey model, those elements are context, content, learning, and instruction. Dick and Carey believe that the instructor, learners, materials, instructional activities, delivery system, and learning work together to produce the desired outcomes. Assure model is a procedural guide for planning and delivering instructions that integrates technology and media into the teaching process. It also refers to a systematic approach of writing lesson plans that helps teachers in organizing instructional procedures.